Welcome to English Home. Subscribe our channel to get updates.
Good evening, everyone. You all know I am Shafiya. I am a housewife. I belongs to Andhra Pradesh. After I got married, I live with my husband in Damanjodi, Odisha. I have two children. Thank you.
Okay,
This is
fine.
all about me.
Okay, let me know something about your qualification.
Yes, I finished my BEd in the year of 2010, sir. 2010,
BED.
2011. In
What is
BEd,
BED?
sir.
B.Ed. Okay,
BEd.
Bachelor of Education. You have
Bachelor of
completed
Education.
B.Ed.
Yes, sir.
Okay, it means you are eligible to be a teacher.
Yes, sir.
So
In
right
that
now,
time,
are
I
you
want.
a housewife or working somewhere?
No, sir. I'm a housewife. I'm not working.
You are a
In
housewife.
my
Why aren't you working?
family,
Why don't you go outside to work? You can be teacher. It's a good job.
but in my father-in-law's families, they didn't like to work, sir.
Okay, you are not allowed from your in-laws.
Yes, sir.
Fine. Okay. But you might be teaching your kids. You have two kids. You might be teaching them. You might be using your
Yes,
knowledge on them.
yes, sir. That's
Okay.
why I joined English home, sir. Before I joined English home, I can't speak English well. I facing problem to talk with my kids. That's why I joined English home for improve my English.
Okay. Your
Now,
kids are
now
studying
I
in CBSE, English medium,
yes, sir. They are studying in DPS.
Delhi Public School of Odisha, right?
What is
Uh, in Odisha, which state, which city are you living?
it? Is a Damanjodi, sir.
Damanjodi. Okay. And before marriage, you lived in Andhra Pradesh, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How long do you take to reach Andhra Pradesh from Odisha?
It is far from the 450 kilometers far from Odisha to Andhra Pradesh, sir. It takes 12 hours journey.
12 hours.
Yes, sir.
Okay. By train, you take 12 hours.
Yes, sir. By train.
Okay. Fine. And when did you join English home? When did you start learning these classes?
I joined English home on January 27th, sir. I joined.
Okay, you joined these classes on 27th of January and today is 25th of April.
April.
You have almost completed your 3 months.
3
Okay,
months.
so share your experience of these 3 months. What you learned, okay, how you learned, and what improvement have you got still, or you need some improvement. What actually happened with you? Let us know something.
Yes, sir. First of all, I would like to thank you, sir, for giving a beautiful platform English home for learning and speaking. Before I joined, I can't speak English well, but now I can improve my English. I learned so many things in English home. Before I don't know what is idioms. I don't matlab, I have didn't idea about that. But English home, I learned idioms and what we use in past, what we use in present, and what we use in future, and how to make a sentence. And I learned questioning words, how to ask something. I learned so many things, sir. That's why. But starting 2 months, I did my practice very well. But when was the Ramzan started, I didn't practice well, sir.
Okay,
But I
but
learned
I
so many things.
appreciate your efforts. Then the Ramjan also you continued learning English. That was very hard time for you. Very difficult to manage the things. You have kids, you have to take care of them, and you were fasting for entire month. I think you fasted
Entire
for
months.
okay entire month. You fasted. It was quite difficult for managing, but you managed. You joined these classes,
Yes,
continued practicing, and did everything. I salute you. Okay.
thank
Fine.
you.
Now let me know. Let me know about one thing that when you started these classes, you as you said that you were not able to speak that much, but now you are able to speak. You are from Andhra Pradesh, okay, and nowadays you
Yes,
are
sir.
living in Odisha.
What
So
is
are you okay with Hindi? Are you okay with Hindi language?
yes, sir. Yes, so I completely talk in Hindi and I understand Hindi well. But in my home, we talk Hindi and Urdu mix. That's
Okay.
why I face some much problem, but I manage Hindi. In
Okay, you
Odisha, they
understand
are
Hindi.
yes,
Now you have got three languages: Hindi, Urdu, and English. You have learned English
I
also.
know India also, sir.
Okay, that's very nice. Very good. And let me know something about you liking and disliking. What do you like? What do you dislike?
Uh, I like to cooking, sir, and I try to new dishes, and I don't like much of how to say.
Okay, you are unable
I
to
like to
recall your dislikings.
taste likes.
No problem. But you like to cook.
I like to, uh, and I try to new dishes and seeing YouTube.
Okay. Have you learned cooking from somewhere, or you just cook because you know
Before,
some of the recipes? You do experiments, or you learn from YouTube, or
yes,
you take the classes from somewhere?
yes. Before
Okay.
marriage, I I could not know how to cook. After
Okay.
marriage, my husband supports me a lot, and what to say that is.
What does your husband do?
So,
What does your husband do? What's his profession?
my husband is a senior technician in NALCO, National
Okay.
Aluminium Limited Company. Sir.
Okay.
He
Okay.
was a
Okay. Fine.
senior technician.
Okay. You have got six members in your family right now. Your two kids, your husband, you, and your parents-in-law.
Oh, sir. My parents-in-laws live in Andhra Pradesh.
Okay, they are in Andhra Pradesh.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Your in-laws and your parents' home both are in Andhra Pradesh, right?
Andhra Pradesh. Yes, sir.
Okay. So why have you been shifted here to Odisha? Why have you come here?
Mm. Because of my husband's work, sir.
Okay, okay.
It
Your
is
husband
a
is working here, so it's your compulsion to be here with your family,
yes, sir.
right? Your kids and your husband. Okay.
He
So
works
what
in
do you feel
public.
is better? What do you feel is better,
Yes,
Odisha or Andhra Pradesh? Which one is better?
yes. Andhra Andhra Pradesh is better than Odisha, sir.
That is better. Okay. Hyderabad is the capital of Andhra Pradesh, right?
No, sir.
Then which one?
Telangana. Hyderabad is the capital of Telangana. Amravati is the capital of Andhra Pradesh.
Okay, okay,
Now,
okay, okay, fine. Okay, fine. Actually, in childhood, I studied these things, but now I have forgotten. So, Amravati is the capital.
Andhra Pradesh and Telangana divided into two states.
Yes,
So
yes, yes.
Hyderabad is yes, sir.
Okay, okay, fine. So, which places are worth visiting there in Andhra Pradesh?
So maybe
Which places are worth visiting there in Andhra Pradesh?
I can't
Which are,
understand.
I'm saying, which are the places worth visiting? Which places we
Uh,
can visit, we can go to visit to just refresh our
uh,
mood, mind? Which places are there? Like in Agra,
in
Taj Mahal is there, Red Fort. Similarly, in Andhra Pradesh, what places are there?
in Vishakhapatnam is the best visiting place, so tourism place. Vishakhapatnam.
Okay. And Odisha, I think beaches are there in Odisha.
Yes, sir. Here waterfalls and Odisha is a state greenery state. How to say?
Okay.
Damanjadi is a hill station.
It's a hill station.
It is
Nice.
a hill state.
Okay.
Here is
Very
home.
nice. What about the weather in at both the places, Odisha and Andhra Pradesh? How's the weather there? In northern part of
Andhra
India, weather is very, very,
Andhra Pradesh is
very.
very hot, sir.
Andhra Pradesh is very hot. And Odisha?
Andhra Pradesh and Odisha, some places are very hot, but we are living in hill station, so here the climate is very cool.
Okay.
In
Fine.
winter, here temperature is 3 degrees, 2 degrees, and 4 degrees also in night time.
Okay. 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 Nice. Okay. So, what do you want your kids to become? You could not complete your dream because after the marriage you had to sacrifice. You completed B.Ed and now you can't go outside to work because your family does not like. But what do you want your kids to become? You have two children, both are sons,
Yes,
or you have one son and daughter, or
yes,
both
sir.
are daughters?
One son and one daughter, sir.
Okay, you
My
are
son,
having complete family.
yes, sir. My son is interested in space, sir. So he want to become an astronaut, and I
Astronaut.
I support him. Uh,
Good. And what about daughter?
I My daughter, she wants to become a, how to say, sir, she, how to say that,
Tell me the work, I'll
but
tell you the profession. What's the work?
I, not like that, sir. But I don't want to pressuring them. What
Okay.
they want to be, I supposed them.
You
I
don't want
don't
to
want to become.
pressurize your children.
No, I don't like that, sir. I don't like what they are interested. I would suppose them.
Okay. How old are they?
She is in 6 years old, and my son is 8 years old.
Okay, they are very little.
Yes, sir.
You are a housewife, so how do you pass your time? What do you do every day? How do you utilize your time?
Every day, matlab, I wake up at 5 o'clock, sir. After my children went to school in the morning, 7 o'clock.
Okay,
Nowadays they went to school at 7 o'clock. After I finished my work, then my husband went to her office. Then I cook. Then, then I clean my house. After I worship God. Then in afternoon my kids uh, came back to school. So here the DPS is the only morning session.
okay,
They go to school on 7 and they came back to 1:30.
okay,
In
okay,
the afternoon I get sleep. In the evening I prepared snacks for them. Then I help to their homeworks. Yes. These are
okay.
routine works, daily
You
daily
almost
routine works.
spend your time with your kids. Most of the time
Kids,
is
sir.
spent with your kids.
Most time I spend with my kids.
Okay, this is good. You are nurturing them and making their future better. This is
Yes.
good.